Hello, beloved. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Just gonna give some people time to come in to the chat. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you sing this message, surely you know it is for you. You're made called by a higher power, by your ancestors, by your spirit guides that want to speak to you in a profound way. You have a message of new beginnings, a new phase, a new start to your life, something you've been waiting for. You've been awakening, seeking a higher self, a higher purpose, a true destiny. Your answers have arrived. I don't know if you can hear the calmness in my voice, the tranquility in my spirit, but I arose this morning in a new light, with a new perspective on the world, on life itself. We are living in very chaotic times. Things are unknown, unseen. Where are we going? Where have we been? It seems like we're in a constant whirlwind of change, both on the physical plane and on the spiritual plane. Many of us have gone through some dark days, some trauma, some painful endings, a lot of separation in the collective, a lot of movement, a lot of discernment, a lot of choices to be made about the people, the places, the old behaviors, the habits, the career, the jobs, the home, the family. We've been gone through some turmoil, some towers, but mostly it's been a radical rebirth, back to purpose, back to destiny, back to the reasons why we were placed here on this earth at this time. So many questions, not enough answers. But if you are collective, if you consider yourself a chosen one, if you understand that your life is greater than what you have seen, what you have known so far, if you are ready to stand up and answer the call to embark on a new journey of life, then this is definitely your message. Hello, beloved. Hello, Kat. Welcome. This is a profound time in the world around us. And those of us who are tapped in and chose to zone out of the physical plane, that 3D status that keeps us tied to slavery, toxicity, control, systematic control, being led, following, being part of the clique, the exciting crew, the gossip, the drama. We are no longer allowed to sit amongst the mess, the trash, the old ways, the old company. We have been forced to shed, to purge, to change. Why? Because there is a new world being formed right before our eyes. You can see it all around you. The weather, Mother Nature, the systems, the government, the economy, the health systems, the people that refuse and are resisting to walk into the new life as it calls. Many are called, few are chosen, and there's a reason for that. Change is not easy. It's not easy. It's often full of challenges and tears and fear and worry and anxiety when we're forced to give up control, to surrender, to trust the process, to be patient while divine timing plays out in our lives. The Most High doesn't work on the clock, the 24-hour clock that man designed. It's not the timing of the Most High, of the primordial mother, Mother Earth, the womb that we all live in, flow in daily. So what do we do when we are told to be still? To be still and trust God, to not worry, to get rid of materialistic mindsets and that lack mentality, even though we don't see growth immediately. We don't see that radical change overnight. Things spinning out of control. Often there must be a total breakdown of everything we believed and everything we thought we knew. We must be emptied out for God to be able to use us, to fill us up, to change us. We must be a vessel, clean and pure, of toxicity of the mind, controlling ways, a spirituality based on the discipline of religion that governs our homes, our family, our life, our decisions. But it's not easy in this human flesh of a body when we've lived for lifetimes in a world full of low vibrational energy, wearing a mask being given to us by our parents, the school systems, our culture, our religion, told us how we should live, what we should choose, how to be the best receiver in the world. Often we are not told to buy land, build, grow, plant, discover within our spiritual talents, our magical powers, to lead a legacy, to motivate the nations, inspire others to know what true freedom can be. But yet we are here. We have chosen to trust in our spirit guides, our ancestors, our first line of defense in this world. They offer us protection, prosperity, guidance, knowledge, and wisdom beyond our years, beyond our imagination. Yes, it's true that while we sleep, those of us who have surrendered to the calling, while we sleep, we are being worked on, our bodies transformed, our memories erased of old information that will not serve us where we are going. We are being cleansed, purified, changed. Things are being downloaded into us. We are receiving knowledge, ancient wisdom of the ancestors, of many moons and many stars, many, many lives before. From our past lives, they open up our Akashic records, returning our knowledge of self, the higher self, back to our physical bodies. Some of us are going through ascension symptoms that have us wondering, are we ill? Are we sick? Are we facing a disease, confusion, paranoia, worry about spiritual warfare at every turn? Because we know that once we step into that zone, you cannot turn back. Once you give God your yes, there's no room for no. Once you know better, you cannot forget. So you are expected to rise above, to do better, to walk in love, to forgive, to discern, to transmute negative energy, to heal, to guide, to lead others exactly where you have arrived and where you're going. It's a journey that we are not meant to take alone. That is why we find our tribe, our true family, not those that we've necessarily been born into, although they have their qualities, they have their placements, they have their needs along the way. Some of us who have moved so far away from earthly family, friends, lovers, jobs, we've made decisions to relocate to a better place where we can fully tap in, a peaceful place where we can receive true information without the chaos in the streets, in the world, all the noise, the violence, the non-supportive communities where we are abandoned, rejected, neglected because people are afraid of what they don't understand. People will fight against what they don't believe because they are trapped in the conformity of what the world says is accepted, loved, approved. But we don't abide by those rules. We have another map, calling. We make our own decisions. We no longer care who judges us, what they think, what they say, how they gather. We don't play those games anymore, for we are bigger than. God has put us above. God favors our moves. We manifest at a different rate, a different way. We have rituals, routines that do not fit in with that old crew. They become fearful of us, talk about us, laugh at us, say they will never make it. We're weird, confused, lost, or brainwashed by evil demonic spirits even that rise up against you in numbers, in groups, to try to trigger you, bring you down, disappoint you, take it from you, block you, delay you any way they can, because no one wants to be on the bottom while others are rising to the top. People that want to hold on to you, continue to use you and your gifts, your energy, your kindness, won't easily let go. As a siren, a police car outside of my window, symbolizing emergency, 911. That is how many feel about you leaving. They feel urgent need to pull you back, to hold on, while spirit has an urgent need to move you away, to move you out of, to protect your energy, because your purpose in this lifetime is bigger than you, beloved. So much power within, so much magic within. is now being revealed. Will be placed right before your feet. Opportunities will magically appear. Collaborations. People will eventually be very curious about who you are, how you speak, how you move, and what is causing this profound change within you. When you manifest the life you deserve, when Spirit rewards you with your birthright, when your spiritual inheritance begins to pour out like manna from the heavens above, and you lack nothing. You needeth nothing and no one. Everything is gifted to you. You simply need to ask, to raise your voice, to put it in your memory, a thought, a connection with your spirit team, and overnight success is who you will become. It is who you are meant to be. And then those who laughed, who counted you out, who sent evil eye, who lied in your name, who were disloyal, deceptive, who intentionally set out to be deceptions, deceitful energies in your life will turn the other cheek, not as light, not as support, not as positivity, but as opportunists, vampire energy coming in to hope that that glimmer of kindness will be a weakness and they can get in. That you will be so inspired to heal that your intuition will not be open, activated. That flesh will still have a glimmer of people pleasing, giving before you receive, giving too much, turning the other cheek, always have a handout to offer and not being worried to receive. That is what they're hoping for. That all of a sudden your Christ consciousness will make you feel like you're Jesus walking and you're so powerful, egoic that you will give all and everything to everyone without discerning who truly is an assignment sent by God and who is a karmic energy coming to suck you dry. But you are no longer that gullible, weak, easily manipulated. You're no longer trauma bond. You're no longer codependent on the world or anything in it. Hello, beloved. Hey, Nikki. Hello, beloved. Welcome. God loves you and so do I. Times two, beloved. A new day is awakening in your life. A new time, a new season. And you're being guided. Oh, it won't be hard to see. It won't be hard to achieve. There will be very little that you will have to do. You have already passed every test. You have already broken the chains that once connected you to the karmic world. All debts have been paid. You have been the generational curse breaker. You have freed your ancestors. And they say thank you. They're proud that they chose you. They knew that you would find your way. No matter how long it took, no matter what road or what path you took, no matter who came in and who fell away, they were patient because they knew that you were the one, that you would make it. You were stronger than anyone in your bloodline until this time. It is you that they've been waiting for. You don't need to second guess. You don't need to overthink it. You don't need to be stuck in analysis paralysis trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out what you're good at or what you do or what your true calling is. It's already in you. It's been weaved into your DNA like a crochet or knitting needle upon your flesh, upon your soul. Revelations, elevation, exposure. Things will instantly happen all around you, and the people you need will be put in place in your life at this time going forward. Your tribe, those who are like-minded individuals that will think like you, will want to know how you think, will include you, will see that you have value to the team, to the tribe. They will see your individual abilities, your authenticity. You will wear the glow. Your light will shine, and they will just know that they've been waiting for you all along. You are the last piece of the puzzle. Soon you will walk in, and your life will become complete, and you will be made whole. If the next season of your life will open up like a portal, a glow, changing everything, everyone around you. Mystical, magical happenings, miracles will take place. You will find yourself crying tears of joy as things begin to happen, begin to take place. Financial stability and overflow. Peace in your home. Unity and love return to your family. Bonds brought together. Soulmate energies appearing, options out of nowhere. A new career, a new job, moving you and relocating you to a new city, a new country where you belong. Burden free. Oh, they got the tab. They paying the bill. It's already been decided that your bank account will increase. Confirmation will increase. You will see money flow in out of nowhere. You don't have to worry about where it's coming from. It will just come. People will give you gifts, donations, buy products, bookings, collaborations. You get invited to events that you didn't even seek out to go to, but they will show up in your inbox. You will meet people on the street that will offer you to come and sit and to meet new groups of people, new events, new parties. And you wonder why there is such a big light shining on you. You will sit in places and watch people study you, stare at you. They will see your glow before you do. And all of a sudden, that place of solitude, seclusion, loneliness, depression, abandonment, rejection will be no more. God is wiping your weeping eye, drying your tears, answering your prayers. Everything will be brand new. Yesterday is gone. No longer exists. It's in the past. Today is the new, full of opportunity and miracles to come. You are made whole. Contracts null and void. A fresh new start tomorrow brings blessings. Simply because you will it to be. You are magic in movement. Your destiny has unfolded. The wheel of fortune turning in your favor. You are rising to the top. No longer living at the bottom. No longer borrowing or working check to check. No longer splurging and struggling to pay the bills, to feed the family, to clothe yourself. Spirit got your tab. Spirit pays the bill. Spirit gives the tips. Spirit delivers the food, buys the clothes, issues the credit. No more loans, no more borrowing. Things will be paid for. Things will be waiting for you to arrive because they're already paid for. Those traveling abilities to those tropical islands, those destinations, those vacations, those restaurants, paid for. Or you will get top of the line, first class, on those flights, those hotel rooms, those events, those large events, because you will be the public speaker. You will be the headliner. You will be the healer, the guru, the shaman, the witch, the goddess, the evangelist, the minister. They will be waiting in rooms for you. Your name will be in the public eye. People will know who you are. Your face will be all over television, platforms, social media, in the community. How they speak about you will change. High regard, high status, that gold card, that platinum card. Everywhere you go, you will be given carte blanche service. You and your family, your children, your mates, your new mates. You and your new mate will build businesses of wealth together. Land ownership, new homes, planting, growing, farming. A storefront I see for someone. A gym, a holistic wellness center. Humanitarian work, traveling to other countries to help with the sick, to feed the poor. Your skills being increased. You won't even know how you know, but you will know. And it will be needed. An author, best-selling books, whatever storefront you have, whether it be online or physically, they'll be knocking down the door to get what you have, to buy what you put out. An artist, I'm seeing paintings in museums, monuments, statues, all with your name. Fame and fortune and public recognition. Are you ready? Are you ready, beloved? Are you truly ready to step in to the next season of your life? The best half of your life, your new beginning, full of possibility and limitless opportunities. Surely you are ready as I cut the deck. Surely you are ready. Look at you taking off. The marathon has started and you have heard the gunfire, the explosion, and you are taking off and running towards your blessings, towards your new beginning. Powerful, confident, strong. Strong. You are ready, beloved. You see those black birds? Those are your ancestors leading the way, guiding you in the right direction. Protection at every side. You are ready, beloved. See that motorcycle? That charity that's going to take you to your destination? All you have to do is jump on. Be ready for the ride. Hold on tight and don't let go. Where you are going, you have never been before. Where you're going, it's a one-man chariot. No one else is invited. No one else can go where you are going unless Spirit says they've earned it. They deserve to be part of your tribe. Bow and arrow on your back. You have every weapon that you will need for the journey. Tools of divination. There are your weapons. Tools of divination. While you've slept, they are giving you magical abilities. Soon, tools of divination will call to you, whether it be tarot, a prophetess, where you just simply use your voice, whether it will be stones, whether you toss bones or crystals, whether you energetically read crystals, palms, whether you are energetic healer when you can just touch, hug, hold, and get messages, whether you work with water, baptisms, whether you birth babies, or whether you guide those in passing as a death doula, as I am, whether you work with candle magic and fire. I'm seeing outside with your tribe in the woods, with fire burning and dancing and drums playing, stomping the grounds. Native American heritage connected to your bloodline, ancient wisdom. Whatever you do, whatever you're here to do, it's being downloaded into you while you sleep. You don't have to worry about knowing. You will either turn on social media, the TV, go on to the nature, into the public, to that event, wherever it may be, to join a podcast. They will find a way to get the information to you that is calling you to grab it, to hold on to it, to study it, to read it, to learn it, to increase your abilities so that your purpose can reign through. Some will have the gift of connecting to the dead, prophesying those who are lost, taken, abandoned, the children of sex trafficking, those who have been kidnapped or have fallen prey to some violence and they have not been recovered. Some of you will get the gift of being able to connect with those who are lost, to reunite families, to close cases. Some of you will be public speakers that will elevate souls to return to their purpose, to answer their call, have nations on their feet applauding, crying, gifting you with donations. Some of you will be energy Reiki healers, where you will heal the sick, those who have been given an outcome of terminal illness. Some of you will show them the miracles of God, instantly healing them from their affliction overnight. This is how you will become famous. Some of you will write best-selling novels, and people will seek you out to teach. They want to learn. They want to study you. Some of you will actually want to be studied by the government, by the powers that be. But do not worry. The protection that is around you, that protects your purpose, that ancient wisdom of your bloodline that cannot be shared, cannot be tapped in, and cannot be discovered, will not be. No matter what they do, they can draw your blood, they can test your DNA, they can put you under sedation. They will not be able to find a thing. And you will be seen as an anomaly, a miracle. I know many don't believe because it sounds so out of this world, impossible, too much to believe. But we believe in a higher power, a creator of all mankind, all civilization of the universe that we cannot see with our physical eye. How radical and profound is that? And even this is beneath that. So it's not too much, too impossible. It's not unachievable. Believe for it. Know that you're a miracle. Some of you have known this since you were a child. Some of you went through some things that you may remember, that you may not even share with anybody. Some magical things, strange things, spiritual things. Some of you have been the black sheep, the lost child, bullied. Some of you have known spiritual warfare since you were an infant. And you never understood why you loved horror movies or cried during dramas or felt it so deep within when you watch the news and hear of children dying or school shootings or natural disasters. Some of you don't know why you can no longer watch these things because it's too much, overwhelming. Pure energy. You are now pure energy at its highest level. Some things affect you so profoundly that you have to pull away, turn it off, stay in silence. Sometimes take a lot of naps because you're so fatigued, so tired. Some of you have gone through physical illness, unexplained, over and over and over again. When one thing gets better, something else happens. Some of you have really gone through some mental challenges where you thought you were going crazy. True depression. Suicidal thoughts even, trigger warning. But you knew it wasn't you. You knew it wasn't you. You couldn't understand what was going on and why it was being allowed. Pure energy is now who you are. Those things had to come, had to happen, had to strengthen your resolve, your endurance, because God only wants the strongest. God can only use the strongest, those he builds for tough. You've been restored, renewed, reconstructed, aging backwards. Every day you see a change. Some of you may see scars, bruises appearing on your flesh, your body. Not spiritual warfare. I'm here to give you clarity. Not spiritual warfare. You're not being attacked. Oh, not by the enemy. God wants to know what your body can endure. How resilient are you? Will you instantly jump to conclusions that it's the devil and that energy, that high vibrational energy hit rock bottom? Because now you're paranoid, or will you rise above it? Find a solution. Pray it away. Know that you are covered and you can claim your own healing abilities as soon as you say. God wants to know who you are really at, where you are really at, and who you really are at your core. Do you believe that the devil has that much power and control over your life? Or do you know that you are God's favorite and touch not my anointed, and you are covered by the blood? High vibration versus low vibration. We choose which one we walk in, what we accept, what we no longer believe can move us, can control us. Let's go to the tarot as I cut the deck. Come on. Thank you, Spirit. What did I just speak about? Everything that I just spoke about is confirmed. Do you see how she is screaming for relief? Agonizing pain, heartbreak. Heartbreak. Some of you have gone through some painful endings. Heartbreak, deception, third-party interference in your relationship, your connection, your home to your family, broken. Tower moment after tower moment after tower moment, where you had to fall on your knees and scream out, my God, no more. I've had enough. This is more than I can take. Take it away. You prayed. Some even begged for relief, for clarity of why it was allowed to invade your home, invade your life, invade your marriage, invade your finances, your stability. And on the opposing side, this is why. Now this is who you are. Do you see the contrast, the difference in the card, in the energy? You've gone from low vibration to high, pure energy, reaching for the top, climbing to the top, glowing, living the glow, reaching for your pinnacles, your abundance, your birthright, to be healthy, wealthy, and wise beyond your years, to be free. Nine of Pentacles, independence, living in the glow of life, attractive, strong, committed, discerning, unshakable, unmovable. You are now unstoppable. And it keeps on going. Headed towards financial freedom. Look at you, free, happy, content. Do you see the peace in her eyes, in her face? Knowing that she has made it. She has overcome every obstacle that life has tried to throw her way. Masculine or feminine. This is the energy and not a gender. You've made it. You've made it. Thank you, Spirit. You made it to a place where you won't have to depend on anyone but the Most High to fill your cups, to pay your bills, to load your refrigerator, to renew the space in your brand new home, to furnish it top to bottom, that new car, to travel, world travel, luxury accommodations, peace, joy, boss energy. Some of you will be signing those checks as you will be the CEO, the boss. You don't take orders. You don't take commands. You don't follow. You become the leader, the boss, the achiever. If you build it, they will come. If you speak it, they will listen. Don't be afraid of failing, even if you failed in the past, because the past is no more. It can't exist in the moment we're standing in. Today is anew. We hold it hostage in our memory. We use it for protection, but it's called baggage. Confirmation. Baggage. Bag lady. You will miss your bus. Carrying all those bags like that. Didn't nobody ever tell you not to hold on to and do you? I know those not be the exact words of Erykah Badu's song, but that's how I'm channeling it, how I'm hearing it. Drop the bags. Let it go. Let it live in the past where it belongs. It's not going where you're going. Those memories being erased overnight in your sleep. Your ancestors are working on you like I'm hearing a typewriter. Putting in new information. Ink. You know how they put that dye throughout your body when you go to hospitals to take a test, a gastric test? I'm seeing that dye, indigo dye, flowing throughout your body while you sleep. Injections. Medicine. Removing toxicity. Replacing bad cells. Bad white blood cells. A poor immunity, a low immunity system. Maybe you've suffered with a poor immune system. All being eradicated, renewed. What did I just say? Do you see how she's falling away into the water? We know that water is spirit. It's cleansing. It's renewing. Didn't I say baptism earlier? There it is. This is what I saw in the baptism I spoke of. Thank you for confirmation, Spirit. Baptized in the holy waters with the moon energy above. The moon is healing energy, glowing night energy. It reveals what is hidden in the dark while you sleep at night, revealing what needs to be purified, cleansed, removed, replaced, restored. Healing waters. Some of you may actually be a water sign in your moon placement. Heavy Pisces, heavy Cancer, heavy Scorpio for radical transformation, death and rebirth. Baptized in the holy waters of the primordial mother. Some of you know her as Mary, Mother of God. Well, yeah, Mother of God. Some of you know her like me as a Black Madonna, Mother Gaia, Mayat, Isis, Persephone. Ooh, I'm hearing Hecate. Definitely, she's from the occult practices and from the underworld underneath. Some of you are being called to step into the water, some spiritual baths, going to the water, to the beach, to a riverside, to a lake, to a bridge, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay you down. Come on, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay you down. Thank you, Spirit. No longer being confused by the world above. Now you will see with new eyes. Eyes are the rivers of the soul. Keep rising to the top and give it all you got. Sitting on top of the world, Brandy, sitting on top of the world. That is the song I've channeled for this message. Every message, I channel a song. For this message, Brandy, sitting on top of the world. You may want to download it in YouTube and listen to it on repeat. There's a message in it for you. But look at you as the wheel of fortune turns in your favor, as your name and your number are being called. New beginning, a new world, new opportunities, a new perspective. Freedom, true financial freedom. And there are Nordic runes on this card. I'm seeing travel. I'm seeing opportunity. I'm seeing abundance. Trust the process. Riches and gold. The number 10. You've closed out a cycle that can no longer be again. You finished a season, a chapter, an ending. And now you're walking and traveling towards your new beginning. And it's full of opportunity. With the 4 coins, 4 is the number of guidance, protection. You're being guided in the right direction towards your abundance. Free. Look how free you will be. A beautiful energy. You waited a long time for a moment. 3 cards popped out on their own. I didn't even notice, but I will take them. Yeah, come on, Spirit. I will show them to you and then I'll explain them. Some of you, your first eye was drawn to the card with this card. Let me pull you back. 8 of Swords. We're going for the positive and not the negative, yes? Moving on blind faith is what I see. Moving on blind faith, sacrifice and surrender. As her hands are tied, she's trusting the higher power has taken over and she gives all her will. She surrenders. Those dark birds again, ancestor energy, spirit God energy, carrying and leading the way. You don't need to see ahead. You don't need to know the outcome. It's time to dive into the unseen, into the unknown, and trust. 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 As you see the energy transformed into pure light. As she clasps her hand, for some of you, that's to pray. For some of you, that's meditation. I'm getting a lot of Hindu, a lot of Buddha, a lot of Buddha. Hindu, a Buddhism. I'm getting a lot of yoga, chakra alignment. The next steps. Sitting in solitude in a quiet moment. She's still at peace, looking out the window, waiting for direction, holding her wand, her staff, her support system, her magic in her hands. Looking out into the next season of her life with positivity and reflection. Ready. You are ready. You are ready, beloved. As I cut the decks, you are ready. Hello. There's your tribe coming in, holding on to you, welcoming you, accepting you for who you are, exactly as you are. Support, familiarity, connections, love, a new family, a place to call home, where you fit right in. Beautiful energy. For some of you, this is a soulmate connection coming in. A friendship bond. Friends before lovers. A new bestie, a new travel companion. Being pulled in to what love truly is and what family truly is. Resting in a cocoon. Resting in a cocoon like a little bird in a nest. You don't have to seek out. All is brought to you. Simply rest. You simply rest as you live a life of abundance. At such peace, such tranquility, so comforted, so protected. The seed is growing within you and it's being cultivated in this cocoon, in this nest, as you sleep. We're going to take one more card. Thank you, Spirit, they gave me two because they go together. Past energy and future energy. 5 of Cups. You have already faced the hard road, the long journey. You had to do it by being left alone, secluded, isolated. Things fell away, torn apart. Loss of people, places, stability, sadness, loneliness, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights where you had to sit up and wonder how you would make it through the week, through the next day. Past energy. Future energy. This is how. A gift, a reward, prosperity, growth, progress, balancing, seamlessly balancing it on one foot. No more burdens. Life feels weightless as you float, knowing that all is taken care of. All is given to you. You've got a gift coming through. You will receive information on how you will be receiving this gift. Either it will be physically given to you by an individual. You may get a notice in your email, your inbox, a letter in the mail, a phone call. Someone will bring it to you, send it to you, or there will be donations or gifts coming in. Some of you will receive a promotion on your job, an increase in your finances, in your money. I'm hearing a gift of wellness, complete wholeness complete wholeness and wellness and being made whole, confirmation, health improving. If that is your strongest desire, so it is. And you don't see it coming. You don't see it coming because you've been in the dark for so long. You've not been on the receiving end. You've sacrificed, struggled. No more challenges in this lifetime. So you may not see it coming. You may not even really believe it because you've heard time and time again. And you're waiting and waiting and waiting. But it's coming. You know why it's coming? Because that past energy is gone. It's over. Everything you surrendered, sacrificed, the pain, the loss, the blockages, the stillness, the stagnation, the delays, the hurt, the deception, gone, beloved. Over. In the past. Can you hear the applause as the chains fall and have been broken? You may be in a situation, you may be in a legal situation for someone. You may be in a battle with an ex, with family. This could be over child support, custody, land and inheritance, a home. You may be in conflict at the job, with coworkers, with the boss, trying to move up, trying to receive the acknowledgement you deserve for the work you do. You may be battling a health issue because health keeps coming out. It's time for de-escalation. It's time for you to back away and trust that it's being handled in a higher court of law by your ancestors in a realm that you cannot see. Oh, they've seen it. They heard it. They know about it. They took notes. They're working on it in your favor. Everything in the cards already say you have won. The victory is yours. Temperance energy, patience, my love. Patience. I know it's a virtue and some of us feel that's all we have because we're forced. But God's timing does not run by our clock. For us, 5, 10, 20 years for God is a fortnight. As it is confirmed. The 10 of Cups that came out in this tarot, it's the tribe, it's the family, it's the home. Ace of Cups, everything you desire, everything you love, everything you need and want, all coming together. All coming together. This is definitely soulmate energy for someone who has divorced, been disconnected, torn away, laid away, let go. And this is for some time now. I'm not talking about recently in the last 3 months, because surely you know you are not ready. You're still in a healing mode. There'll be other things that are a priority that will take place for those who've come out of a connection. I'm hearing 1 to 3 years, 3 to 5 years, 7 to 10 years. It is time. Friends before lovers, but surely a divine connection. This person will not be in a rush. This person will need to take their time as well as you to get to know each other, because this is something that will be built from a higher connection, a higher union. This could lead to long-term commitment. That is the destination. And slow and steady is going to win this race. As I called it, there it is. For some of you, this is an increase financially, an increase in joy and happiness and healing ability. For some of you, this is new energy coming into your home in the way of a family, a child, a pregnancy, an idea, a creativity, a business opportunity, a collaboration. Boss energy. And this is all that Spirit is asking you to do. This is all Spirit is asking you to do. To say goodbye to yesterday. To let go of the past. To move on. To surrender to divine timing. To trust the process. To stop worrying. Stop complaining. Stop doubting. Stop fearing. Stop procrastinating. Healthy boundaries are good, but some have the walls up so high. It's time to break down those walls that were erected by pain of the past, by baggage. Walls being built by old baggage, old bricks, old fear, old worry. It's time to break down the old system of belief, the old perspective. That I cannot, I will not, I won't, I can't, it ain't. And yet with I am, I do, I believe, I achieve, I am deserving, I'm worthy, I'm favored, I expect, and I know that God favors me, and the universe aspires and seeks out to provide all that I need and all I desire. She knows what she knows. She flows with the energies of the ancestors and is guided by the spirit world. She is me. She is you. He is you. He is me. Because we are one. All genders, all cultures, all races, all people, all preferences, all God's divine creations. You may have lost something. You may have lost something, not because you lost it, but because it was taken, hidden, blocked, delayed, stolen. Your time, your energy, your love, your finances, your relationship, your faith, your hope, your inheritance. And you may still be holding on to resentment, to bitterness, to a need to retaliate, have to get back, take control of the situation, rage up. The Spirit is saying, I got it. I got it. And I got you. All will be replaced, returned, restored, resurrected, because it always belonged to you. And what belongs to you shall no longer be allowed to be held in the hands of another. It's coming through. It's coming through. It's been guided directly in your favor, your way, to you, to your accounts, to your finances, to your home, to your investments. For some of you, this could actually be a physical chariot. And Spirit said what they said. Those painful endings, that deception, that disloyalty, that tower, that divorce, that separation. Allow yourself to heal. And that has no clock, no stopwatch, no map, no specific time attached to it. We heal throughout our entire life because there's always something happening for us to heal from, on the small scale and on the large. Heal as you grow. Heal as you go. As old is replaced with the new, healing will take place by itself. Simply let it flow. Go with the winds of time. Go with the breeze. Go with the sunshine. Go with the water. Go with what you know and how you feel. Allow it to feel. Allow yourself to feel what you feel without shame, without guilt. Even if you're pulled back to a past memory, an old love, an old feeling, whether it was toxic or not, feel it. Work through it. Let it work through you. Because that's how you remove it. Not by sitting on it. Not by acting as if it didn't exist. Or if it wasn't important. Or if it didn't hurt. Allow yourself to live through the pain. To put it away. To give it clarity. Closure. Time. Time heals all wounds. Yes, it does. For some, it's... Thank you, Spirit. As I was going to say, for some, it takes a lot of self-care. What came out? This is your answer. This is your key. This will open every opportunity and every door. This will remove blockages and stagnation and stillness and delays. Choosing you. Choosing to work on you, uplift you, increase you, love you, care for you, pamper you, gift to you. Choose you. You should be your first priority on your list of things to do. You should be at the top, number one. For without you, there is no life within or without you. So would it matter? You are all that matters first. Put away the need to take care of everything else, the job, the task, the family, the kids, the priorities, the laundry, cleaning, and put away the need to put anything above you. Make sure you are well, and you are strong, and you are energized, and you are safe, and you are feeling good and strong, and you're eating well and hydrated, and taking time to breathe and manifest and reflect, to walk in nature, to get out, to get away. Find the time to break away, to sit with God, to talk to your ancestors, to invite them in, to give them permission to communicate with your higher self. Sit in the mirror and take a real deep look at yourself. How have you been? Ask yourself, how have you been? How do you feel? What can I do for you to improve on us, to make sure we are well and that we stay well? Are we giving ourselves enough love, enough time? Give me signs. Talk to me. Talk to the mirror to yourself. It's your best friend. your most trusted companion and confidant. And he or she will never steer you wrong. They believe in you when no one else does. They see you when no one else does. They feel you like no one else can. Your higher self, your image, your persona, your baby. Yeah, hangman energy, we're moving on. You are not stuck. You are not stuck. You are not tied. You are not bonded. You can simply move on, change direction whenever you say it is time. Take your time, make your decision to move on from him, her, them, or it. Move on. It was a lesson. It was not a punishment or a curse. It was a lesson to teach you where you didn't belong. And now you know. So go ahead. Go ahead, beloved. Raise your voice and declare your victory. Celebrate in God's waiting room because you know your name is up next. Your number is about to be called. You can see it on the ticker. As the numbers move, you look at your ticket and you smile and rejoice because you know you are up next and you are ready. You waited long enough. You are the one that your ancestors have chosen, have been waiting for. And they say, and they decided that the time is now. Yeah, I called it. I called it for someone. That's what they're asking you to release and move on from. This is where the deception occurred. And this may have put you in a place. But that relationship was never meant to last. They were just a lesson, a karmic lesson. An energy from your past returned. Something unfinished, undone, that needed to be closed, completed. You need to finally see the outcome of where it was going and what it will be. Or it was used to have children to bring creations into this world, and it served its purpose. And now it is what it is. It was what it was, and it is done. And it's time to move on to the next season, the next love of your life, of a lifetime. The proper one, the perfect one, the right one, the chosen one. As I looked over to get the rest of the deck, this is on top. Keep rising to the top. Keep persevering. Stand on your word. You've already made the decision. Yeah, you have. Whether in prayer, whether in crying tears, whether in screaming no more, you made a decision. When you were at your deepest, darkest, and most powerful energy, you called it, you spoke it, and they heard it, and they're honoring it. You can't go back. You can't relive what is done. Keep moving on. There's so much better and so much more waiting for you on the other side. Cross your rainbow. You will find that you will slide right in to your pot of gold and be so happy you did. Thank you, Spirit. In case you need confirmation, in case you need clarity on what was just said, here it is. No more second guessing. No more contemplation. No more worrying or wondering. No more backtracking. We're not reconciling things that have been laid away, taken away, torn away for God's purpose to step in its place. Because the reason why you were moved, the reason why it was moved from you, was to put you in a place of pure tranquility. To take that chaos, that challenge, that competition, those arguments, that rage, that warfare, that violence out of your life, out of your home, out of your mind, body, and soul. You are going from being overworked, overburdened, and overwhelmed. You're being led and directed and guided to calmer waters, better days, emotional stability. No more waves of confusion, no more waves of instability, no more waves of doubt. You're being moved into peace, serenity, tranquility, balance. It's where you belong. You don't belong in all that overwhelming, overworked, worn out, burnt out. That is not the energy you belong in. Because God is wanting to use you. And to use you, God is sending you where you can hear, you can listen, you can learn, you can rest. Final card, ancestors. I was pulling to these final cards. I see you, yes, I see it. And I won't pass it by. As I said, final card, but it's on the bottom of the deck. You know who you are. High priest, priestess. And the reason why I only put the emperor and not the empress, masculine energy, the leader, the boss. You guide, you direct, you teach, you inspire nations. You are in every way. In every way. You hold the power and the key. Yes, ancestors, I heard you. And it is well with my soul. They said to not take another. That was the final card. Thank you for confirmation and for clarity. I just saw the word flow. I just saw the word flow. Rivers of grace. Rivers of grace. Your name could be Grace. You're receiving rivers of grace. God's grace and mercy. I'm still hearing keep rising to the top. Get it all you got. Don't stop. Don't stop till you had enough. Michael Jackson. I'm seeing a lot of the color green, blue, yellow, red, orange, purple, gold, silver and gold. Is that a Christmas song? I'm seeing a Christmas movie. Silver and gold, silver and gold. I don't know the song. I hear it, but I don't know the words. I'm hearing that part of it louder. Silver and gold. Santa Claus. It's going to be like Santa Claus comes to visit you every day with new gifts, new packages. Someone may be receiving a package, a gift being sent to you. Inside, I'm seeing money, clothing, chocolate, roses, perfume. An invitation to a wedding, some kind of event that you may have to travel to. There it is. You're being given a gift. There's the red, orange, blue, green. Those are the colors I saw. They are tokens. Ooh, tokens. Somebody might want to go to casino. My luck is on your side. Luck be a lady tonight. That's for feminine energy. You might want to go to the casino. Confirmation, you about to hit it big. You're about to hit it big. I'm seeing this. So it's on a machine, not at a table. The Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if there's a Wheel of Fortune game at a casino. Any more cards, Spirit? Yeah, telling me to pull some Zodiac. If you need confirmation. Now, we know these readings are timeless. So no matter when you see this reading, the message is right on time for whenever you need to hear it. You know that Zodiacs are a confirmation, but they are not a decisive factor. If this has resonated with you, that is your confirmation. But I was told to pull Zodiac signs. They represent your Zodiac and the Zodiac energy as well. So be mindful of your houses that are leading, that are important. Sun, rising, North Node, part of fortune, 10th house, 4th house, 2nd house, Venus. I'm getting Lilith. You may be a Leo. Leo also represents the lion, the lioness, the hunter, not the prey. And also the sun card, lots of yellow. Oshun energy with the yellow. She may be one of the deities covering your head. She's an Orisha. She's a very motherly energy. She was actually the only Orisha, female Orisha, that was allowed to come to Earth. Okay, that's a lot. Someone is anxious to see this manifest to come true. You're being told again, have patience. Thank you, Spirit. First Zodiac sign on deck. Hello, Julia. Hello, Taya. Hello. Hello, beloved Ashun. Who else did I miss? Grace. Hello, Grace. Lashner. I hope I pronounced your name wrong. Excuse me if I don't. I'm going to just call you Lash. Hello, beloveds. Hello. Did I miss anyone? I got Nikki, Grace, Kat, I think that's it. Capricorn. I am a Capricorn in many placements, specifically Sun. Keep rising to the top. The GOAT is on deck. The GOAT. 10th house. Ruling. Prosperity, abundance, career opportunity, finances, the boss, CEO energy, work-related, finances, devil energy in a positive light, your realm, your world, you govern it, you lead it. This is master ability. Ascended masters, Number 10, a new beginning. A new beginning. Closing out those old cycles. I know 10 is closure, 11 is going forward, but you can't get into a new beginning without closure. So this is a new beginning. Already got a challenging energy when I heard that. Okay, if 3 fell out, this is the first time I had 3. No, yesterday I had 3 zodiac signs come out together. Oh no, this is, oh, okay. If you're in Aries, 10-10. 10-10 on my timer. If you're in Aries, we got double Aries. You're not playing about this new season. You're not playing about this new season. And Spirit says you shouldn't. Don't play about it. Don't play about your worth. Aries, the go-getter. Passion, creativity, inspiration. Not taking no for an answer. The fighter, the hunter, Aries energy. Gemini, duality. Find your duality of self. Mirror energy, talking to the other part of you. Gemini also represents the lovers, options coming in. So we got Geminis. Ooh, Gemini. Gemini. That's the third eye. The third eye is the Gemini. Ooh. Wait a minute. I got to write that down, y'all. That just gave me a whole nother download. The third eye is the gem in eye. Ooh. That is the higher self. That is the duality. Third eye is the gem in eye. The higher self. Come on, Spirit. Thank you for that clarity. Well, we've got Aries, Gemini, Capricorn. We need 2 more. Pisces, the High Priestess, intuition, tapping in, clarity, stillness, inner knowing. One more, Spirit. Confirmation, rebirth. Personal freedom is being unleashed. Personal freedom is being unleashed. That goes back with the Capricorn and the Mars energy. This is definitely a new business, a new project, a new career, a startup, a new opportunity, a collaboration. Definitely. Is that one more? 1, 2, 3, 4. One more zodiac. There's your intuition on point. 10-10, there's your intuition on point. There's a high level of self. You're tapped in to your higher consciousness. Stay in it. Don't be afraid to go into the shadows, is what I'm hearing. Don't be afraid to tap into the unknown within. Last sign, it flipped over as if it said, I can't fall out, but you better see me. Aquarius. We're in the age of Aquarius right now. Aquarius represents the star card. Hello, do you know who you are? The star card, star quality, star ability. That is who you are. That is. I'm hearing a song. You are here, standing in the mist. We worship you. We worship you. You are here, moving healing every heart. What the hell is that? You are here. The song is called You Are Here. I know it's a gospel song or a spiritual song, whatever you like to call it. You are here, standing in. I gotta find it because I can hear it clearly playing. That's Tasha Cobbs? No. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta find this song. You are here. What's it called? We worship you. Let's see. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. The song is called Waymaker. The song is called Waymaker. Waymaker. The song is called Waymaker, and it's by Leland. Leeland. I'm gonna put it in the bottom of either in my community post or in the bottom of this video. That is the song I'm channeling also for this reading. Aquarius, you are the waymaker. You are the waymaker. Definitely here to inspire nations and show people the way. You are the waymaker. Okay, so we've got Aries, Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. We've got Mars energy, Moon energy. So either of these signs could be in your Mars placement or your Moon placement. If they're not your sun, they could be in your Mars or Moon placement. But you're definitely going through radical rebirth. Number 77, luck is on your side. I'm hearing again, luck be a lady tonight. Do Frank Sinatra sing that? I think so. Luck be a lady tonight. Somebody's about to get real lucky at the casino, hitting the lottery, walking down the street or being somewhere, maybe in the bank or using an ATM machine. You put your money in for 20 and 2,000 comes out. And it's nowhere seen on the bank records for it to be seen that you received this money. Or you're walking down the street and you find somebody drop their wallet, but the purse is nowhere around. So it's a happy find. And you can either find a winning lotto ticket in the wallet or money. Or you're walking to go get a lotto and somebody has dropped this ticket and you pick it up and it's the winning ticket. Something like that. Or you're just walking down the street and you find some money that someone dropped. It has a rubber band on it, so it's a wad. It's not a one bill. You can find this in a grassy park while you're jogging or taking a walk. It may be near a children's playground. Ooh, this may be some money that a drug dealer or somebody just selling weed, not heavy drugs, dropped in the park, and it becomes yours. They take it away from a negative and give it to a positive. This could be near a playground. Publishers Clearinghouse. I know that's old, but somebody may have once in their lifetime registered for that Publishers Clearinghouse. And you could be winning a home. And this could be 10, 20 years after the fact. They could be finally calling your name or contacting you. It will not be a scam. Please answer the email. Do not give out any of your information. But if you were told to go somewhere to receive a home, please take it seriously. It's not a scam. You're winning a home. Or some kind of sweepstakes that you apply to. Thank you, Spirit. I think that is it. I think Spirit says that is it. Yes, that is it. One card. Reach over and pull one card. I have an ancestor box over here of cards that I've scribed over the years and downloaded and written on them. It's my ancestral box. It's got over, well, it had 1,000, now it's 2. It's got over 2,000 cards. I'm being told to pull. Did I just say pay attention? That something is coming and it's not going to be a scam? I pulled from the box. Do you see what color it is? They're going to lead you right to this win, to this abundance, to this money. Don't sit around and wait and overthink. Don't go out searching, because that's not how you're going to find it. Don't go to a park search. That ain't how you're going to find it. You don't get a blessing through greed. Wait for it. Know that it's guided to you, and that no opportunity that is yours will miss you or pass you by. And if it does, it comes back. But I don't go out now all of a sudden looking everywhere, searching for money. That's not how it's coming. I heard somebody say, yeah, you ain't going to find this money. It has to find you. Yes. For those of you who are already planning on going out to look for it. Don't block your blessing by being greedy or not waiting on divine timing. Now I'm told I am complete and it is well with my soul. And I thank you, Spirit, for coming through, for being my mouth, my ears, my eyes, my thoughts, for working through me, for giving the collective clarity and confirmation of blessings to come, peace renewed and joy restored. That we are removed from any spiritual warfare, any blockages, any stagnation, any delays. That we've opened up this portal and we are surrendering. So we'll go through. Our soul says yes. Our souls say yes. And we are ready for breakthrough. We thank you in advance for all that is coming, for all that is seeking us out. We receive through the mighty hands of God. So more to be. Get your blessing. And don't you stop. It's time to move. You're rising to the top. Let go of fear, let go of worry, let go of pain. Every day is a new day. Nothing will be the same. I wish you all the love, peace, and happiness that your heart and hands can hold, beloved. Continue soul awakening, a continue healing. You are becoming your highest and best self. And don't you say no. Don't you wait. Keep moving. Keep living. Trusting. And being your beautiful, divine self. I'm your Mystic Journey Divine. If you have not subscribed, I don't know why you wouldn't. You belong here. You're welcome here. This is a tribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can. You can get your 2025 perspective reading now. It's going to be open. Get a head start on what you need to do, what is coming, what and who is waiting for you in 2025. If you'd like to get an end of 2024 reading, feel free to do so. Coming or going, be prepared. If you'd like to give a gift of donation for the love you received in this reading, the energy that I've given to bring you these messages, feel free, let it flow. No gift is too small. Nothing is too low. When you give it from your heart, Spirit will let it grow abundantly. Everything you need to know and how to do it is in the box below. How to book, how to give, how to buy a deck that I've created, how to see who I am, what I'm about, and how I came to be. My bio is also below. But I've kept you long enough. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day. It's beautiful. We have a small amount of summer left. Go out and get some of this vitamin D before winter frigid cold. Before we're in hibernation season. It's coming. Get ready. I think that is all. I hate to let you go, but it's time. I'm here if you need. I'm always on the clock. Until we meet again, same place, different time. God loves you, and so do I, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's how you like be a lady tonight. Go get it. Go get it. Thank you all for sharing, for liking, for commenting, for subscribing, for sharing the video on other platforms, for putting me out there, helping me grow the channel. Sticking with me and always supporting me. Your bookings, your donations, your blessings are appreciated. Always, beloveds. Wishing you a beautiful day, evening, night, week ahead, into the weekend. But I'll see you again. Until then, Ashe, beloveds. Ashe.